Hello, everybody. It is Monday. It is 7 p.m. here in Houston, and that means it's time for the most Metal Monday. Let's get this started. Nope. One. Woo, woo. All right, tonight I am back bringing you bands from the full. Excuse me. I'm bringing you bands from Metal Assault 12th anniversary show going on in California. And tonight, the first band we got on, we've got Lynx from Old Blood. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you, Rob. Good to see you.
Yeah, welcome back to the show, I should say.
Yeah.
You are a returning guest, and this is I'm so glad that I'm able to bring the Most Metal Monday back and bringing one of my favorite guests back to get this going, and for a very special event.
Indeed. I'm loving your backdrop there. It's a two-night event.
I'm gonna put it on the full screen. Oh, we got comments. Okay, we got the stream element bot is running. I don't even know what they do, but they're running. they're there. So, but
they're working out.
If you do have a comment or question for Lynx or for myself throughout the show, I can put it up on the screen just like that. We can all see it. But let's go to the branding and the whole reason. Well, there's a lot going on with Old Blood, but the reason I'm doing bands that are playing this festival to ramp back up this show is I am an official media partner along with these other people: Ghost Cult Magazine, Scatterbrain Podcast, High Wire Days. There's me. Mark Jackson's The Metal Forge and Get Ready Podcast. We're all doing stuff to help promote the Metal Assault 12-year anniversary festival. It's happening. Here's the full flyer there. 2-day festival in Palmdale, California at Transplant Brewing Company. You know what? I'll hide the ticker so you can see that. Transplants Brewing Company in Palmdale. I'm staying at a Holiday Inn there. so I'll be good. I'll be good to go both days. But you know what? We can't see each other with it like this. So let's get this out. Let's get this out of here. I can do a share screen and we can look at it that way. So that way we can both see what's going on. But
sweet.
12-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Metal Assault Records. So this is the pre-show right here. You guys aren't playing the pre-show, but there is a pre-show on February 11th at where is this? Let me scroll.
That's in Long Beach. Supply and Demand.
Supply and Demand. Cocktails, art, music. I'm not, for some reason my logo's not on this one, but that's okay. That's okay. But you guys aren't playing this, but Circle of Size are headlining this.
And I was actually in Circle of Size when it first got started.
That's right. You sure were. Yeah. I forgot
on
about
violin,
that.
Yeah.
There you go. So there is a Lynx connection to the pre-show. So that's the pre-show party. So it's really a 3-day festival in 2 different places. But I will be at all of these. I will be there the whole time.
Hey.
But here we go. Here's the big deal. This is the actual 12-year anniversary party. 2 days of action. 2 days of action here. You guys are playing day 2.
Yeah.
I guess, is this the order? Is this kind of the headline order here we go?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we're going to be directly supporting Void Vader, so we're going to be playing second to last that night. If you look at the bottom of that side of the screen, you'll also see We Are Wasted is playing. I got to give a special shout out to them. That is actually my boyfriend's son's band. So we're getting it all in the family here.
Nice. Yeah. Very nice. It's a family affair.
Indeed. Metal is a family thing.
Well, let's go ahead. You're wearing the Void Vader shirt now.
Most of my wardrobe is made up of Void Vader shirts, so
That's cool. I should have wore a Void Vader shirt. I think we talked about this last time.
I think we might have both been wearing Void Vader stuff the last time.
Maybe so. I actually did finally get to see them at Ripple Fest
Nice.
here in Texas.
Yes.
So I think I don't know how that quite works out with Ripple and with Metal Assault. I think there might be some kind of partnership kind of thing going on, but
Well, we do have a lot of friends in Ripple, and sometimes other bands from other labels or unsigned bands will have videos premiered by Metal Assault. Void Vader is one of those. So it's exciting to have them on the bill.
And they're on which one are they on? They're on the Metal Assault mixtape volume 2.
Yes.
They're the first track on here. So
yeah.
So I know with the smaller labels, there can be a lot of intertwining, interbleeding,
cross-pollination. Yeah.
Cross-pollination, exactly. But yeah, so I did finally get to meet. And then I saw Sam he's also in War Cloud.
Yep.
So I got to see. So I've got to meet Sam a couple of times now. I'm gonna have to let him and I'll let you know. I'm back on Twitter. So
nice.
So I could really use those follows. I'm starting back from 0.
Okay.
On Twitter.
All right.
So I'm following you and your band. No.
I'll hunt you down.
The compilation crew saying hello. What's up?
Hey, how's it going, crew?
But so we're talking about the Metal Assault 12th anniversary show, and it's funny that I came out to Southern California in late July, early August last year, and I told Andrew, I was like, Andrew, I'm going to be out there, man. Come on, put together a show for me. Get some of your bands together on like a Saturday night. Get Old Blood. Get through the Oculus. Get. I see Fermenters playing. I don't see.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Why is my mind blanking? I'm gonna find him on one of these tapes. But it's another band I interviewed, and I can't think of their name right now.
Oh, you talked to Solar Haze.
Solar Haze. There we go.
Yeah.
Solar Haze. So
I think they might be playing someplace else that night or that weekend. I'm not sure.
Well, they might be on a tour or something, so that would explain that. But you're going on a tour.
Yeah, we at March 4th, we are going to be heading from the West Coast all the way to the East. We're going to do a big loop around the nation. So I'm excited about that.
I'm trying to, of course, I bring this up and I want to show. So here's your Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook anymore. I deleted my Facebook. I deleted my Instagram. Oh, here's your Bandcamp. Let's look at your Bandcamp. Here we go. It's got your, I think it has your, does it have your tour dates on your Bandcamp?
I think it might. I was just looking at it the other day. I'm not sure if it's complete. We are getting confirmations left and right almost every day. More new.
Well, I know I got an email about your shirts.
Yes.
I don't actually see your tour dates on here.
Let's see here. It might be at the very bottom.
But here's your oh no. Okay, your page is not working.
Let's see. I'm looking now. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, cool. And okay, by the way, I am live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. And I actually forgot because someone on Twitter actually retweeted this live stream. So.
Cool. Yeah, the dates are at the very bottom of the Bandcamp page. You'll have to click more to populate it.
Well, let's take a look at your Bandcamp page here, so everyone can see what I'm talking about as we're. So okay, more shows. There we go. Yeah. On the side here. So it's on the it's on the side.
Okay.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking on my phone, so it was it was at the bottom. But
all right.
Yeah.
So coming up, it's coming up. You're playing in Santa Ana on the 15th, and
Yes.
playing at Froggy's. Everybody knows Froggy's in Apple
Yeah.
Valley on the 22nd. You're going up to Washington on the 28th.
28th, we are. Wait a minute.
It says Lucy's Love Shack in Perth, Washington.
Interesting. That's a surprise. Oh, you know what? No, it's even further away. This is Perth, Western Australia.
Oh,
There's another.
I saw the
band.
WA. Oh, I pulled a Ted
know.
Cruz. I pulled a Ted Cruz. He did that same shit.
There is another old blood in Australia, and they keep getting mixed up on a few of our platforms out there. That's
Okay.
hilarious, and that's the only one too.
That's funny.
That's
Okay,
I was like,
that is not.
wait,
So
I'm
you're
not
not
going
going to
home
be
again.
Perth, Western Australia is actually a sister city to Houston, Texas.
No way.
Yeah, random fact, but so yeah, I'm familiar with Perth. I've never been there. A friend of mine has been there. Brought me back a hat from their rugby team, which was cool.
There you go. Nice.
But so that is not you. You're not playing in Perth, Western Australia.
No, it's
But
the
you
other
will
old
be
blood.
playing. You will be.
All those others. Yeah.
You will be playing. What we've been talking about, the Transplant Brewing Show, the 12th anniversary show for Metal Assault Records in Palmdale, and then you're gonna take a few weeks off, and then you're hitting the road. You're starting off in starting off in Oxnard, which is LA area, pretty close to home, right?
Yeah, about an hour or so northwest. Yeah.
So let's go down your tour dates now.
Yeah.
And let's see what you know about these towns. This will be fun.
Okay.
All right. So March 5th, you're playing at the Starlight Lounge in Glendale, Arizona.
Yeah, Glendale, Arizona, I have not visited, but I do know we've got some fans there. We've got some friends there that travel here for shows too. Okay. So it'll be cool to.
I'm not exactly sure where Glendale is. I'm
not exactly sure either.
Let me.
I've seen it.
I got to. You know what? Earth.
The Google Earth. Yes.
Yeah. Let me see if let's look for the specific. Here. Okay, so I'm going to stop this screen. Let's show the Google Earth because I can read what's on your.
Okay, cool.
We have a few comments here. Compilation Cruise congratulated me on 6,000. Thank you, 6,000 subscribers.
Nice.
And Robert Habs fan says Bonne année de Quebec, Canada. My French is terrible.
Bonne année de Quebec, Canada.
Yeah. Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, he's basically saying Happy New Year from Quebec.
Yeah, oui, bien sûr. Très bien. Je parle un petit peu.
Okay. How much French do you know?
Petit peu. I mean, just enough. I understand more than I actually speak, but that's just having high school French,
I never took it, but I mean, I have I can speak a little bit of Spanish. I have a basic Latin knowledge. So I can see that and understand what he says. But if I'm trying to say it, I'm fucking it up. I interviewed. I don't know if you remember. My ADD is bad, and I go all over the place. But I interviewed this band Gone in April, who were from Quebec, and I tried to say something, and then they laughed at me. They laughed at me, and I'm like, well, oh, I'm sorry. No, they were like, no, just you have a Texas accent. It's funny to hear you try to say that with a Texas accent, and like I don't think I sound like freaking John Wayne or something.
Right? No.
But either way, for them to hear me try to say something, it was a special treat. So thank you for joining us from Quebec. But we're gonna look up.
Glendale, Arizona.
Yeah, you're playing at the Starlight Lounge in Glendale, Arizona. Let's look this up. Okay, I'm going to show this. I love Google Earth, and
I know, me too.
Since we're on YouTube, it'll be fine since they own it. Where's the search? I don't even know what I was looking at last. I was looking at something in Finland, obviously.
Ooh.
Starlight. Oh,
Glendale. Okay, so it's northwest of Phoenix, looks like. Not too far out.
yeah. Sports bar in Glendale, California. So we're going from Finland. We're going from Finland to Glendale, Arizona. The Starlight Lounge. There's plenty of parking there. Look at that.
Ooh.
All your fans will be able to safely drive there or take a Lyft or Uber if they are drinking.
I do enjoy ample free parking. It's one of my favorite phrases in the English language.
Yeah, there we go. So we'll
Nice.
we'll pan out a little bit more, maybe. Oh, so we can see greater Glendale area. It looks we got some mountains in the background. It's like in a valley here.
Huh.
Oh, there's some.
Oh, wow.
water. Well, yeah. So this is not. How do I make it stay north?
Oh, yeah. I think there's a thing in the upper right-hand
Yeah, here we go.
corner. Or,
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So
Amazing.
so you're it's in the Phoenix area. It's a
Yes.
Phoenix suburb.
Yeah.
It's basically Phoenix.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Basically.
Yeah. So
Much
you're
like.
just gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, you're just gonna take the 10. You're gonna take the 10 out there.
Basically. Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
then from there,
mean. Nice.
Moonlight, and then next you're going to the Moonlight Lounge in Albuquerque.
So Starlight to Moonlight.
Right. Moonlight. What is it called? What is the place called? Moonlight Lounge. Yeah, Starlight Lounge to Moonlight Lounge. Loungy.
Yeah.
So this is a cocktail bar in Albuquerque. So.
And I do enjoy Albuquerque. We were there on our last tour. Of course,
right in downtown.
Nice. Looking forward to seeing
I'm
where
guessing
that
you haven't played at some of these venues.
We have not played at that venue. The last time we were in Albuquerque, we played at the Launch Pad.
Okay.
And that was fun.
Now I wonder if this is at street level or if it's like a rooftop type thing. But either way, you're right by the Telephone Museum of New Mexico. So that's the Albuquerque probation and parole offices are right around the corner.
Oh, that might come in handy.
So Albuquerque is a nice town.
It is.
I'm not sure how much time you're going to have to really explore these cities.
Of course. Yeah, on the last tour, we would take off in the morning from wherever we had slept, make our first visit to a gas station for hot water and snacks, and then power through until we get to the next city. Sometimes we have, a handful of hours to kill. Sometimes we get there just in time for load in. It depends on the distance we're traveling. So.
Well, I don't know if you could see on the map here, but just north of I-40, there's the Petroglyph National Monument.
Ooh.
That is something you definitely want to try to check out.
Right.
And then right there you've got Sandia Peak, the mountain right there just to the east of the city.
Right.
I actually had a friend that lived in Sandia Heights, and I went to go visit him. And there's a tram that goes up to the top.
Oh,
and I was
nice.
like, "Oh man, let's go up there." And he was like, "Oh no, let's hike it." So
that's my jam too. So yeah.
Well, the thing is like it was him. He lived there. He's a very fit guy, and me and my friend Russell, who lives in Kazakhstan now. He's safe. I don't know if you heard about the craziness going on there, but
yeah.
So the three of us, like me and Russell, we met each other in a PE class at the University of Houston. They had us like jog around the inside of the basketball arena. But me and him, we just walked, and so we became friends. Well, he wore like a Primus shirt one day. He's a huge Primus fan. So I was like, "Dude, you're into metal?" He's like, "Well, I like Primus, And so we've been best friends ever since. But so we're not active, and so we hiked up this mountain, and it was insane because like here in Houston everything is flat, right?
Right. Yeah.
So like hiking up a mountain, it was not fun, but I will
Yeah.
always remember that. I will always remember that.
What was the elevation change for you there?
I don't know.
Sandia
I don't know.
Peak.
It was huffing and puffing is what it
Ah,
was.
yeah.
Huffing and
Let's see.
puffing. All right. All right. So you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave the Moonlight Lounge. Oh man, what is this? What is this next place called? Scooters.
Oh yes, this is the first in. You'll notice another, like we just went from Starlight to Moonlight. Here we're going from Scooters to someplace else that I believe has a stray Z in a place where you would not expect it to be.
All right. So this is in Amarillo, Texas. You're right next to a golf course. Looks like there's a few parking spots there, right next to the water tower. So
Nice.
it looks pretty nice there, actually.
Yeah, Amarillo was fun. We played there on the last tour as well. The night after Halloween, I wasn't prepared for Texas to get that cold.
Oh yeah.
It was so cold that night, but we had a good time. Very great group of people, that came to the bar, that were hosting the gig. So I'm looking forward to getting back to Amarillo for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got this guy saying Sao Paulo, Brazil is the best. I think that's where he's from.
Is that an endorsement? Are you trying to get us to go there? I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I think so. I think Sao Paulo is a little outside your tour range.
Yeah, our van might not make it there, but it's in good condition. But it's not going to fly.
All right, so then you're going from Amarillo to San Angelo, the Dead Horse.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to the Dead Horse.
Indeed.
That's kind of a haul.
Yeah?
Right next to Miss Hattie's Bordello Museum.
Ooh.
Oh.
That sounds like an old blood kind of spot.
I mean, this is obviously when I go on my most epic adventures, I look for stuff like this as well.
Right, totally.
So you got to stop at the Miss Hattie's Bordello Museum. Bordello Museum in a 19th century home. It is literally around the corner and right next to the the IRS office.
Okay. Fitting-ish, maybe.
There's a pop art museum. The Tom Green County Library System. I wonder if it's the same Tom Green.
Right?
It's not the same Tom Green. Oh, I can even see a big Texas mural. You see that Texas flag mural on the side of that building up there?
Oh yeah.
Right by Yoga San Angelo.
Right. Huh.
I'm trying to think if I've ever actually been to San Angelo. I don't think I have. But
I know I have not. This will be my
first.
first.
Along the Concho Riverfront Park with mini golf and boats. Lynx, basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get you guys to let me be your driver or your merch guy.
Well, Andrew is always manning the merch table. And the guy who drives us is usually manning the lights and the smoke, operating all of that as well. But might be able to put in a good word. We're going to see you live finally in person next month. So
that's right.
Bring your
February
resume.
12th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Are you going to be at the pre-show?
I might come to the pre-show on the 11th. I'm not planning on being at the 12th, although looking at that lineup, I really wish I could be there. But
that's the pre-show on the 11th,
right?
And the show's days. I'm gonna have Malison on the show next week.
Nice. That's what I was just about to say. I haven't seen them in years. It would be so good to see them live.
Yeah, and Fermenter, two-thirds of Beekeeper are in Fermenter, and
right.
I when I went to San Diego, I actually had lunch with Dylan.
Oh,
And,
very cool.
Yeah, so I actually texted him today. He didn't have my number saved, so he wasn't quite sure what he was like. I was like, hey man, I'm coming out to the show. It'll be cool to to see you guys play, to see Fermenter play. He's like, yeah, it'd be cool to meet you in person. He said it'd be cool to meet you in person. I'm like, dude, we had lunch.
New phone. Who's this?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But through the Oculus, I'm a huge fan of them.
Yeah,
so
me too.
To seeing them.
They're a lot of fun. We played with them there at that same place the last time we played there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, all these bands. Andrew knows how to put a show together and how to get bands together. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't know exactly what he wants me to do, how he wants me to cover it, but I'm going to try to bring my good equipment. Because honestly, a lot of times on my adventures, I use my phone.
Okay.
My iPhone. It works fantastic, but I have expensive fancy cameras too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm flying Southwest, so bags fly free. So
yes.
Yeah, maybe if you need somebody to record all your shows on your tour too, maybe
Sweet, that'd be nice.
Anyway, we'll talk more about that. But
yeah.
Let's go. Let's continue your tour. So you're going from San Angelo, Texas, at the Dead Horse. There was a death metal band from Houston called Dead Horse.
Nice.
So this is cool. You're gonna like this one. So you're going from San Angelo to Austin.
Independence Brewing.
Yeah. So let's take the old Google Earth from San Angelo down to Austin.
That's another city I have yet to visit. Excited to finally do so.
I'm actually going not this weekend, but the weekend after. Some friends of mine from St. Louis are coming down to Austin, and we're gonna all go see All Them Witches.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, I've actually
that
seen
should
them
be a great show.
Those guys put out a new album every 6 months.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
It's prolific.
they always put on a good show. Yeah. And I don't even smoke things that might make the show better, but so Independence, so Independence Brewing Company, it's in a warehouse. It's in a warehouse park.
Nice.
So but there is the Austin Rock and Roll Car Museum is close to there. Like I didn't know that was a thing.
Right.
They might have like one in the a ZZ Top car or something in there.
Right.
But yeah, this is not your typical Austin. This is an actual warehouse district.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of cool. I'm trying to think. Okay, so that's the south side of Austin that you'll be in for this show.
Okay.
It's really nice. They have a green belt that goes all around the city.
Sweet.
But yeah, you definitely want to try to get into downtown. If you got to go down 6th Street at night. watch the drunk college kids.
Oh dear. Okay.
You should have time because your next the next night you're playing in San Antonio, which is very close.
Okay.
So you'll have time. I really want to be your tour guide. Is what I want to do.
Right.
So you're going from. I'm going to show you going from Austin down to San Antonio. It's like a hour. It will depend on traffic, but so you're playing at High Tones, and that's actually I have been there before. Come to think of it,
sweet.
I have been to High Tones before. It is very small,
okay.
But it's really cool. Yeah, can you see how like it's like weird shaped?
Yeah.
Look at that huge mural.
It's a little corner.
Huge mural on the side.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a cool place. Is that North St. Mary's that it's on? Like, I don't know what street that is, but it's a cool place. It's a neighborhood. It's like a neighborhood place.
Okay.
There's not much parking. There's not much parking there. But I mean, I'm sure they'll have it sorted out for you.
Right. We've definitely had some epic parking adventures with the trailer and the van and small areas.
Now you're going. Now this is going to be kind of crazy.
Hmm.
After you leave, so you're doing San Angelo, Austin. You do when you in Texas, you're doing Amarillo, San Angelo, Austin, and San Antonio. So those would be pretty quick to get
Yeah.
to once you get to them.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
um, Especially between Austin and San Antonio. But then you're going from San Antonio to Metairie, which is basically New
New
Orleans.
Orleans, yeah.
I mean, you're skipping Houston, man.
You know what? There are still more dates to be determined. Like, actually, let me
Well,
see.
you'd
Well,
have to. It'd have to be on
that's
a
the
swing
next
back
day.
because you'd have to
Yeah.
swing back because you're going. Yeah, that's going to be from San Antonio to what's the name of this place?
Twist of Lime.
Twist of Lime. There we go. It's in Metairie.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the first time you've actually looked at the buildings that you're going to?
No, I've actually searched every
Okay.
venue and like
Okay.
researched and looked at their menus and looked at the layout and
Okay.
all
Cool.
that. Yeah, I'm a
Cool.
little anal like that. I'm a little Virgo like that.
So Metairie, it's a suburb of New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Can we zoom in a little bit more? Another warehouse district.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of a lot of. It looks like junkyard. Make sure
Whoopee!
your car doesn't get sold for scrap.
Okay. Yeah. Well, everything will have air tags on it, so yeah.
Yeah, there you go for sure. Because these are
Oh
all.
wow! Yeah.
I don't know how old this picture is either.
Right.
They usually keep the Google Earth pretty recent, but
Yeah, it's usually like a year and a half tops or something, but
yeah, this is
wow.
all junkyards over here.
Yeah.
But there you go. Let's zoom out a little bit. So Jefferson Parish. So yeah, there's the water right there.
Mm-hmm.
So where's in the airport is? Let me make sure. Am I north? There we go. So yeah, you're
To the
north.
northeast.
Yeah, so you're close to Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah.
So, but you're north of the city proper. Here's New Orleans proper down here.
Okay.
But
Wow.
but you're going from you're not gonna. I don't know. You're not gonna really have much time to experience much of New Orleans because the next day you're driving to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
So you guys are. Whew,
Yeah.
a couple of long trips. So let's go to Atlanta.
Boggs Social and Supply. This place looks like another fun spot.
So look at this. So you're going to get back on I-10. It might not be too bad, but got another. Well, it looks like what is this place? It looks like a.
They've got
like
yeah. I remember reading something about the place having some other kind of story, some other kind of history.
Well, it's an old warehouse. It's an old because that's like a shipping dock right there.
Right.
So that's cool. They remade an old something or another into a venue.
Yeah.
It's surrounded by neighborhoods. It looks like.
Yeah. Apparently, they've got a cool food scene there. I don't know if
there's a car wash. You can get your car cleaned up right across the street.
There you go. After it got ransacked at the last place. No.
Yeah. If there's anything left.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
But yeah, again, you're kind of outside of the
action zone. Yeah.
Yeah. Not too far. You're not terribly far. But there you go.
Yeah. Wow.
Boggs Social and Supply. So it looks like it's probably just this this strip of building right here.
Right. Yeah, that chunk on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just the money laundering portion of the the rest of the business they have going on here.
The gun running
What is?
happens in the big
Oh,
room.
and what is this? What
Yeah.
is this mural on this building?
Ooh,
What is that? That's cool. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool.
it's like a cool, kind of like native art or something.
Yeah, kinda.
Sweet.
I don't know. I like murals and art and stuff like that. So
So do I.
yeah,
That was something I really dug in Albuquerque. Took a lot of
yeah,
pictures of murals there.
yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, there's definitely stuff like that. Yeah, there's the baseball stadium. I don't know if that's the old one or the new one. I think it's probably the
Huh.
old one. So yeah, from Metairie to Atlanta, and then
Mm-hmm.
after that, you going where are you going after that? You guys don't
North
have many days
Carolina.
off, do you? You go doing it 5th, 5th, 6th,
We've
7th,
got
8th, 9th,
one.
10th, 11th, 12th. Then the 13th, you go into the Poorhouse Music Hall in Raleigh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's one day off that we're gonna have the night before St. Patrick's Day, and then the other dates that aren't back to back here are because we either have not, because we haven't gotten any confirmations, and that's only a couple of them.
Well, here you are back in downtown, the Poorhouse Music Hall and Record Shop.
Yeah, that one
It
looked
looks
like
cool
fun
inside,
too. Yeah.
but yeah, it looks like there's a big pit right next to it.
Hmm. I don't
I
know.
don't know. That might be historic public park and event space. So they were probably doing construction on the park, so
Okay.
it's probably good now. So you might have a nice park to
Very cool.
do creepy things in. I don't know. It looks like we got some rooftop pools on these hotels. What do you guys like? What are you guys doing for? Are you guys going to be sleeping in your van, or what are you going to do?
Well, usually what we do is stay in people's homes. Andrew's got
Okay.
a huge network of people that he's worked with other tours. And, we might be crashing on couches. They might have a spare room. If we're parked anywhere that's a little sketchy, we always have at least one person stay in the van, just
Like
to man
like with
the,
a, with a, like in Metairie with the chop shop
yeah, yeah.
junkyards.
We might even just book out of there and sleep someplace in between. Who knows?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's it works out well. Sometimes, like on the last tour, I think we used hotels for 3 nights, but all the rest were in people's homes. It was great.
Well, that's one good thing about being with Metal Assault Records and working with Andrew is he does have those connections all across the
Yes,
country, all across the world, even.
indeed, indeed.
So
Yeah,
so that's
it's pretty cool.
fantastic.
He not
Yeah,
only
again,
has an ear for good music, but
well, he's a nice guy.
yeah,
He's a nice guy.
yes, he is.
So
Great friend. I remember when I first met him, he was just booking bands. And I knew
uh-huh.
for a fact that if Andrew was booking a show, I was going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that's how we became friends, like I was going to his shows all the time.
Yeah, I've heard that from. I think you mentioned that before. I think I might have heard that from some other people too.
Yeah.
So then you go from Raleigh to Baltimore, Charm City, at the
Yes.
depot.
That's right. Somebody did ask me about Baltimore. Yeah.
Is that looks like it's right by the old Union Station there? Oh,
Ooh. I haven't been to Baltimore since 1994.
once like in 2001.
Okay.
Actually, I have a very very good friend that lives in Baltimore now. She works at Johns Hopkins University
Oh, wow.
lab. So
Nice.
so I know one person in Baltimore, but yeah. So you're not too far from downtown.
Okay.
And I think downtown is right here in the water area. But it doesn't look too sketchy. I mean, yeah, that's got to be Union
Midtown.
Station.
Yeah.
That's got to be Union Station right there. But yeah, I guess Midtown, sure. The
Yeah.
phlebotomist training, #1 phlebotomist training program.
Oh,
What is a phlebotomist?
well,
Do they
it's
study
they
how?
draw blood.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Well,
they'll
that's
come
what.
to our show because we are blood. So
Yeah, old blood. There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect. You got to get
I
some.
love it.
You guys got to get some photos there.
I'm already thinking that.
Well, my friend who lives there, that's what she does. She works in a blood lab. So
Well, there
she
you
is a
go.
phemotomist. She is a phlebotomist.
She
I
might
guess
be
I should.
there.
That's why I knew that term, but I didn't know where I knew it from. So there we go.
Yeah,
Put those connections together. So
I love that.
that's perfect for you guys.
Oh my God,
Old
that is
blood in
good to
Neil
know.
City. It looks like you got some cool graffiti back behind here.
Oh yeah,
So
fun.
yeah, it looks cool. Looks like a cool place. Doesn't look
Yeah,
doesn't look too shady. So far, I think the shadiest one has been in Metairie. I think
yeah.
that's been the.
The one that we're kind of like, okay, I wonder what's happening there now.
Well, so you got a golf course in this direction. You got a park down below. So
Yeah,
here's the MTA station.
I'm looking at the street view.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite nice. Yeah, nice part of town.
Right.
Gas station.
Baltimore, Clifton, Dingbats.
There's the
That's
first. There's the second Z. It just keeps going. Like you will see more and more of these.
So you're going from Baltimore to New Jersey. That's not terrible. You just have to pay a bunch of tolls.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, maybe that was the
What's it
last
called?
one. Scooters, dingbats. That's two of them.
So here we are in Clifton, New Jersey,
Yes.
right down the street from the Grappling University Martial Arts.
Hmm.
Looks like an a big apartment complex right there. Why am I only seeing the back of this? The top of
Huh.
it. But it looks like it's
Hmm.
an old house or something.
Yeah. Let me see.
There we go. There we go. Swing around. There you go. Yeah, so it looks like an all right place.
Yeah.
You're getting into like awesome pizza territory up there.
So I've heard. Well, I used to live in New York, so that's definitely the guys will enjoy that, I'm sure. I personally can't, but it's
It's like a gluten thing or
it's gluten.
vegan
It's
thing.
mainly dairy. It's mainly dairy. I'm
Dairy.
allergic to milk, which makes me really difficult to feed when you're trying to feed a large group of people. But
Yeah.
I've got my MREs to bring with me, my just add water stuff, just in
Oh,
case.
that's so sad.
I know, especially because I'm a huge foodie. Like I love just exploring places, via the plate. We're already
And
talking though about places we want to go where we've got some coastal cities. We want to get some oysters. We want to get this. We want to get that.
yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
Baltimore's famous for the crab cakes.
Yes, so good. Love the blue
or
crab.
just blue crab. Yeah, just blue
Yeah.
crab. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I like to eat too, especially I'm like I was telling you, like you get into pizza land up there in Jersey.
I know.
But yeah,
I used to live up in
Maryland,
Pizza Land, but yeah.
yeah, Maryland, you got crab land, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking about oysters in New Orleans. We're talking about, I mean, pretty much every city I've kind of got some kind of culinary craving.
Oh man. Oh geez. Yeah. Okay. So going from New Jersey to Brooklyn. No sleep till.
Yeah.
So you get a day
Okay.
off. So you got a day off on the
Yes.
16th. Is that
Yes.
St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day is Brooklyn. It's the 17th.
Okay, so St. Patrick's Day is the 17th. So you're gonna play St. Patrick's Day in Brooklyn. That's pretty cool.
To be sure. I'm so excited about that. New York is where I started playing Irish music. So that's like I've been getting in touch with all of my Irish music friends, just like, guys, I'm gonna be there.
So this is a So this is Kingsland Bar is it says it's a pizza restaurant.
Of course.
Come on. I want to say I might have been there.
Ah.
I'm not sure, but here we got like is that what is that? No, it's a bus scrapyard.
Oh, whoopee! All right.
So you got the bus. It's probably maybe not scrap, just the bus yard.
It could be, yeah. It could be where they just park.
Kingsland Bar.
Their depot.
I really think I've been here before. I think it's one of those places like you buy a beer and they give you a ticket for a pizza.
Oh wow!
Have you been in one of those places?
No.
Yeah, like you buy a beer and they give you a ticket and you hand in the ticket in the back and they give you a pizza.
Wow.
Like I don't drink beer, but
that's generous. Yeah, you can have my pizza because I drink beer and can't have the pizza. So
there you go. That sounds like a great trade. But right here, oh man. So you're right in like northern Brooklyn here.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to find where this is in relation to where all my family lives too. I've got a ton of family in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Old friends from college.
Is Brooklyn the largest borough?
It may be.
Because I mean, it goes all the way down to Coney Island down here.
Right.
It's huge. Yeah, I think it's without a doubt. I'm looking at it now.
I'm looking at the zoomed out map here.
Yeah. Brooklyn.
Big old Brooklyn. Love it.
Where did you live when you lived in New York?
I lived in Manhattan. 3rd and 11th. Well, I was in college at NYU. And
all right.
So I lived in a dorm on 3rd and 11th, and I lived in a dorm on Union Square West, and then I got an apartment on 25th Street for my final year. So
okay.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to New York at the end of this month to go to a convention, and they pushed the convention back to March, and I can't go. So canceled my plans.
I have not been back since Thanksgiving of the year I graduated. So 97. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So that's 25 years now, almost.
Yeah. Yikes.
I graduated high school. Yeah, I understand how it is.
when you like add up the years, it's like whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in LA for 23 years, so.
Okay.
That's scary.
Well, I've lived in Houston my entire life. But
actually, it'll be 24 years next month.
I've traveled everywhere.
Yeah, you have. I've seen.
I tried to.
So I've noticed. Yeah.
So and then, so the next day you're going to Worcester.
Worcester, Mass. Worcester. Yeah. That'll be exciting. Ralph's Rock Diner.
Rock. Here we go. Grove Street in Worcester, Mass. It's not spelled like Worcester, but it's pronounced. That's gonna be kind of a haul too.
I know. For sure.
But yeah, that's really nice. Again, next to a nice park right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it looks like there's a nice, cute little stage.
Yeah.
According to this picture here.
Ralph's Rock Diner.
It's a historic diner. This would probably be one of the cuter venues.
It does look really cute, like a boxcar kind of situation.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a good sized plate. Oh yeah. Oh, the stage is like a boxcar.
Well, I don't know where. Well, I guess it's part of it. It's part of the building.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, it looks all right.
Yeah.
There's this big parking lot for. What is that parking lot for? Is that like some kind of shopping center? New England Regional Headache Center Incorporated. Oh.
Well, after you've been at the Rock Diner, you've got a bit of a headache. You just.
So is this a hospital? Are you gonna? So it's a hospital here. So you're gonna get people from the hospital just wanting to get a burger, and then you're gonna rock their asses off.
That's the plan.
Awesome. Sounds like a good plan.
I think they're going to need it after the couple of years they've had in hospitals these days.
Oh, geez, I know.
You know,
Not to be a downer, but I got
right.
friends that are in the healthcare industry, and they are not having a good time.
Right. Same here. Same here.
So yeah. So Ralph's it's an interesting place. It's kind of a hidden. It's like a hidden gem.
Totally. And when I was doing my search and like just looking into the venue, there were other nearby little restaurants and diners that had that same like boxcar thing going on. So I don't know if this is a Worcester thing, if it has something to do with maybe they've got a trolley line or something that ran through town at some point. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never
People
been to
say it's the
Worcester.
best dive in central Massachusetts.
Oh, really? For that Ralph's Diner?
That was a quote. Yeah.
Okay.
Best burger in the city, best dive in central Mass. Okay.
That sounds good. That sounds good. But now you guys are doing something. Okay, you're giving yourself 2 days to get to Chicago, which is from Worcester to Chicago is going to be a haul.
That's going to be a definite haul, and I believe Andrew's looking for another show in between. Okay. So it's not going to be 2 days of driving. It's going to be drive to the next and then to Chicago.
Yeah, because that's a haul. But Reggie's is legendary.
I've heard tell, yeah, and I haven't been to Chicago in years either.
I was in Chicago in April, and I was in Full Terror Assault in September. Okay. See, there's the basketball arena right there.
Okay.
So Reggie's is I've never actually been to Reggie's, but like look how close. I mean, it's pretty close to downtown.
Yeah, totally.
The harbor. Where's the?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that north? Yeah. So that's the north side.
Okay.
So, no, it's not because that's Guaranteed Rate Field. That's the south side. Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me, but it's the near south side. So there's Soldier Field. The Bears. The Bears
nice.
suck, but they're still my team. They're my team.
Oh, I'm a Seahawks fan. It's okay. And a Mariners fan.
Very good. Okay.
Not this year.
But Reggie's is a good place.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
And you got the train station right there. So if people want to take the train to get to your show, that's easy access right there.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the baseball?
Sweet.
Where's the baseball stadium? I just saw it. Either way, Reggie's is legendary. You guys are gonna love it.
Nice.
In between Worcester and Chicago, I don't know, maybe Pittsburgh.
Possibly. I think that might have been one of the cities on the list that he had posted. Yeah.
And when you go to Pittsburgh, you got to go to Primanti Brothers and get one of those sandwiches with the French fries on it.
Oh Lord! Wow. Pittsburgh. Yeah, I haven't been. I've been to Philadelphia briefly, but yeah, I haven't been to Pittsburgh either.
It's to mention Philadelphia in the same sentence as Pittsburgh is
worlds apart, almost a state apart.
Piss them both off. It's a way to
right.
I heard it's like Pennsylvania is Pittsburgh, and Pennsylvania with Alabama in the middle.
Okay.
That's a very popular phrase about Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is Pittsburgh in the east or in the west, Philadelphia in the east, and Alabama in the middle.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, it is a huge state, so you know.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, California's huge. Texas is huge. It's just a different kind of huge. But I would say Pittsburgh would be your best bet going from Worcester to Chicago.
Right.
Ooh. But at least I mean, you got a couple of long hauls,
Yeah,
on this trip.
for sure.
But then you go from another one. So okay, you got 2 days between this one. Hopefully, you can put something between these. But you're going from
Yeah.
Chicago to Colorado Springs.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's gonna be. There's definitely gonna be
Nickel
something in between those two.
Triple Nickel Tavern. Where are we
Yes,
at here?
we dig that spot. We played there on our last tour. Had a
Okay.
great time. Really cool crowd. That was the night before Halloween, and the place was packed. You know, it was great.
So yeah, going from Chicago. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have to stop in like. Well, there's a lot of different places.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a
I think
huge
he was.
distance.
Yeah, I think he was looking at possibly hitting Nebraska. I'm not sure. Let me
I
see.
know
What's
some people.
between there?
I know some people in Omaha. I know some people in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You could play at Big's Bar. I'm pretty sure. I know Les
Hmm.
there, though. I don't know how to contact Les now that I deleted Facebook.
Oh,
And you probably knows her.
yeah.
She's like the promoter. She's like the promoter there.
Okay.
Um, but she puts on the Slam Dakota Death Fest
Oh, okay.
at Big's Bar. Now I know you're not a death metal band, but they do more than just death metal there. And
Right.
her boyfriend is in a bar in Omaha. Omaha is a good scene. Omaha, Nebraska. It's not too far away.
Okay.
But we're in this together. That's good. That's a good
Yeah.
mural. It's a good mural to have.
Yeah.
But oh, let's turn this
Is
around. Oh,
that?
I don't know how to turn this around now. But
Oh,
it's
yeah. It
got
says something
solar
else
panels.
now. That mural says something else now. I don't know
Oh,
what it
okay, so
is.
that's kind of old.
Yeah.
So Colorado Springs. It's kind of like, is this like a strip mall kind of thing?
This building that where the bar is, it's interesting because it's got, I guess, kind of a strip mall vibe. It's got like a really cool liquor store next to
Is that
it. I feel like there was a
is,
bookshop or
is
something
that
in
a
there too.
drive-through window?
Oh my God. It
Maybe.
looks like it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what you pick up there, but
You can still see your merch through the window. People
that'd
just drive through after the show.
be hilarious. Yeah, the bar is kind of in the middle of those businesses, I think. Oh
Okay.
no, wait, there is no, it is on the end. It is on the end. Um, they've got a nice little patio out front. They've got a downstairs bar and stage as well.
Oh,
So there
interesting.
were 4 bands, I believe, that played that night, 2 upstairs and 2 downstairs.
Looks like you can play chess on the sidewalk there.
Right? Yeah, we had a nice dinner across the street at a little restaurant that apparently the chef was on Beat Bobby Flay. That was kind of
Ooh.
one of their big claims to
At
fabulosity.
at the tavern.
No, it was a restaurant across the street.
The restaurant across the street. Okay.
Yeah, kind of catty corner, I believe.
Okay, like this red one, this red building over here,
It's
maybe.
yeah,
That looks like a restaurant of some sort.
yeah.
Colorado Springs. My friend I was telling you about, who I met him in gym class because we were the two fatties that didn't run. He
Ah,
he was actually born in Colorado Springs
oh, okay.
because his dad, I think his dad was working there or something.
Yeah,
So
one of the things that
yeah,
we
I've only.
noticed about there were the Humpty Dumpties. There are Humpty
Oh,
Dumpty sculptures just like stationed around the city. I'm not
that's really
really sure
cool.
why. We asked a few people and they were like, I don't really know why. And then I looked it up and it didn't really explain much. But um,
Well,
yeah,
a lot of cities, they'll do that. They'll have a certain. Houston has done cows before. Galveston just did like turtles. I think they might still be
uh
down there, where they've got the different artists paint these statues and then they place them all over town, and it's
right.
kind of like a scavenger hunt kind of thing. But it promotes art. It promotes um, like in Galveston's case with the turtles, it promotes like sea turtle um, awareness because a lot of sea turtles
Right.
will
Protecting
lay their
them.
eggs. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then it also gets people that like to go on these scavenger hunts. It kind of gets them out to all these different locations. It's kind of like a
Nice.
Pokemon hunt, but
Right.
it's for art. So yeah. So if Colorado Springs did the Humpty Dumpty, I was telling you I went to Sioux Falls last summer, not
Hmm.
2021, but 2020, and they had it wasn't something like that. Like it wasn't painted like the same thing painted. It was art, just like different sculptures all throughout the
Nice.
downtown area.
Yeah.
And there was like a contest. You could vote on which one you liked the best and everything. And then I think they auctioned them off for charity. It was actually
Right.
really really cool. Like as
Yeah.
someone who
There's,
appreciates art, like to see. I would love to see a bunch of Humpty Dumpties.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I think there's only like 6 of them and they're not affiliated. Um, which again,
Interesting.
it's not, I know the types of projects that you're talking about too, because we've had it here with angel sculptures and they're all, kind of differently. It's the same sculpture, but they're all differently adorned, differently painted or just, the imagery is different. Um, there's a guitar one in LA as well. But yeah, Humpty Dumpty.
All right.
There's one
So
actually in their municipal building. There's one on their municipal building in a weird place too. It's not obvious. So yeah. Anyway, leaving Colorado Springs.
Aces High
Yes.
Saloon in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Is this an Iron Maiden themed bar?
It is very much a Motorhead themed bar.
Motorhead. Okay.
Although, you know what, they've got a little bit of everything in there. They've got the Golden Girls in the bathroom. I really dug that spot. We played there on the last tour as well. We were the first band ever to get a encore at this
cool.
venue.
What is going on across the street? Is that a park or are these people's yards?
I think that's the community college across the street.
Okay. Well, looks nice.
It was very nice. Yeah, we did laundry there. We found a laundromat and walked around the corner and around through a neighborhood. And yeah, that is the community college front area.
Oh, there you go. I've never actually really hung out, and I think I drove through Utah once, but I didn't go through Salt Lake City. So
yeah, apparently they have a thriving metal scene there, which I'm excited about.
Right
2 of my old friends that I worked with my first year in Los Angeles came to that show, and it looks like one of them's already RSVP'd that he's going to be there. So that's going to be sweet.
You've got the minor league baseball stadium close by.
Yes, we did pass by that on the way into town. And a very large
very lovely
Subaru dealership that was all blue. And we saw blue Subarus constantly on our last tour. So now we shout out Blue Baru every time we see one. But...
Blue Baru, that's funny. Oh, and you're not too far from the Temple Square. You got to go to the Mormon Temple when you're in Salt Lake City.
I mean, I grew up right up the hill from one in the Seattle area, so
but
I don't know.
I
know it's the big one. It's the official.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. Now, I don't want to aggravate anybody here. I'm very much a secular humanist, so just the idea of this tickles me. But I would still just want to see it out of curiosity.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Try to see if they have those golden tablets hidden somewhere in the basement.
Ah, that's right. I mean, I grew up with all of those stories. Like, most of my friends grew up in the Mormon church. I grew up in an area called Cougar Mountain, which, we had cougars, we had bears, we had deer, whatever, but a lot of people nicknamed it Mormon Mountain because that was the majority of the population. And from some points on this hill, you could see the statue of Moroni on top of the temple right down the hill.
Wow.
Yeah. We've got another one right down the street here in West LA. So yeah, we can hear that.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the
that trumpet.
Scientology Center, the Scientology Center in Hollywood.
Oh
and
yeah.
all that stuff. Just, I mean, like, people believe what they want to believe. More power to them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like whatever you believe is wrong and stupid.
Right.
But
faith shaming.
I mean, I would still just love to just see it in person.
Yeah, it is fascinating, you know. I mean, why not? Just see if all that you've heard is really, you know, is there or represented in some way.
Yeah. All right, so you're gonna be leaving Aces High and going to the Matador Lounge. A lot of lounges.
Yes, you know, we're a very loungy band, aren't we? And that
it's in Reno.
Is in Reno.
The biggest little
city in the world.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And that's another one I have not been to. So
Reno or the Matador?
Reno.
Yeah, I've not been to Reno either. But it looks like there's the Nevada Museum of Art right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see where's the downtown? Where's the sign? Where's the
right?
there's a minor league baseball stadium, National Automobile Museum. This looks like a strip right here, doesn't it? Like this street right here.
Oh yeah.
It's just too straight.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
Like it just goes on. It's a very straight road. Well, this looks like a downtown area down here. So
yeah.
It looks like you're just so you're south of downtown.
The Riverwalk District.
Is that what that
saying
is?
That this is, yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a park, but you can see. I mean, I don't know what any of this is. That a circus tent? A circus in Reno? Yeah, look at that.
Oh, weird.
Look at that clown.
I feel like I've seen this in an ad somewhere.
Free world-class circus shows every day. Random. Okay, and look at that globe.
Oh,
actually,
wow.
I heard about them building something like this in Las Vegas.
Huh.
So this might be. Oh man, that's so cool. I don't know. Now I really want to go to Reno now.
Right.
I never had a desire to go there. But that looks, just these two things. That looks freaking killer, man.
That's crazy. Yeah,
I don't know how COVID has affected it, but
I know. Huh.
But anyway, so yeah, but you're just south of all the action, just south of the park, and it looks like a nice neighborhood here.
Mm-hmm.
Matador Lounge.
There's a Wells Fargo across the street.
So, yeah.
You know?
It looks like there's some outdoor patio seating.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is the whole thing outdoors? Is the stage outdoors?
Oh, weird. Is it?
I can't tell.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm looking at my page here, and
Google Earth, it gets a little pixelated if you zoom in too much.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
It kind of looks like it's open.
It does. It looks like there's a... Oh, go down here. Go down this...
This picture.
Is it?
This picture? Oh, that looks fancy.
Oh, weird.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Can you
see?
That
is what I'm looking at.
What I'm showing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm having to block all these people. So this looks like a real. Look at that. Where's the stage?
Yeah. Let me see.
Is there stage? Oh, look at the. Oh.
There. Oh, nice. I like that.
I should have done.
Very loungy.
I should have done this I should have done this for all the venues. But yeah, that looked like a really nice place.
Yeah.
Really nice place.
What's that? Oh.
So and then from Reno, you're getting a little closer. You're coming back to California
Mm-hmm.
at the Parkside.
Yes. That's another place with a exciting looking menu.
So going from Reno to San Francisco, that's not too bad. It's not too bad of a drive.
Right. Kind of a straight
Right
shot.
next to, right next to another park.
It's the park side.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks a little urban,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but
Apparently they like dogs there.
Yeah, that's good. Is that what those whole circles are for? Oh, there's a dog park up there.
Oh,
Right next
there
to the
you
tennis
go.
court.
That
There's
makes
a dog
sense.
park next to the tennis court.
Oh my god.
The park side. Let me see if I can zoom it around. It looks all right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they spell it that way.
I don't know either.
Speakeasy.
Nice.
Well, it just says Parkside. I don't know where the THE comes from. The burgers and
Right.
tots look good. The Bloody Marys, if you're into that.
Yeah. The Bloody Marys.
Looks like there's a nice patio area.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks dog
Yeah,
friendly. You can order food from the window. Those fries look good. I'm hungry now.
I know. I'm starting to get hungry again.
Oh, there's cats too, so they're cat friendly. There's
Perfect.
a stage.
They better be, because I'm a cat. But yeah.
It's kind of like the Viper Room stage.
It is kind of small. Yeah, it does kind of look like that especially from that picture.
Mm-hmm.
And there's bird cages.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh.
So it looks all right.
Yeah. Looks like a fun, quirky spot.
Yeah, right next to a park. I don't know where you park your. I guess there's street parking.
Yeah, that's another thing about San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, like carjackings are bad, or not carjacking, but like car break-ins are really bad.
Oh, really?
In San Francisco. Yeah. Well, at least those are the horror stories that I hear.
Right.
It's been a long time since I've been to San Francisco.
Same here.
Times.
Yeah,
you're a lot closer. You have less of an excuse.
I just don't have the time.
I go all over Texas whenever I can.
Nice.
I haven't been to San Angelo. But,
okay.
But there you go, right next to down from San Francisco International High School. So it might be an up and coming area. It looks like a nice place.
Yeah. My boyfriend and I like to go to. There's a Golden Gate Motel that was built specifically for the people who were building the Golden Gate Bridge. And it's a really cute motel. You get your own little kitchenette. You get your own little one-car garage underneath. It's kind of everything you need. It's kind of perfect. And you can walk to the Golden Gate Bridge from there, which we have done.
Right. And your last show on the tour, kind of bringing it all around, going back down to Long Beach to play at Supply and Demand.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Close
and I have yet to visit there. I mean, I've been to Long Beach, but I've never been to that bar. And there might be one more after that.
Okay.
That's a Sunday night.
This is what you have listed.
Yes.
Take a look at these pictures. So, and another reason I want to showcase this is because this is where the Metal Assault 12th Anniversary Festival pre-show will happen.
Yes.
On Friday, February 11th.
Indeed.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, Friday, February 11th. Here at look at that guy with those chops.
I know. I was about to say those are some serious chops.
And the stage looks nice.
Uh-huh.
That band. I don't know that band. They look interesting. Guys wearing some got some pool tape. It's very bright in there. It looks like.
Yeah. There's a lot of light. Huh. That is a
Maybe they'll
roomy
turn it.
space.
Maybe they'll turn it down. It looks very clean. Look at
Yeah.
the. I don't know how old these pictures are. I mean, some of the pictures are so like they're artistic shots, so they're really up close.
Right.
But yeah, it looks like a clean, nice place.
Nice. Yeah. Kind of
These got to
industrial
be
vibe.
these got to be pre-COVID photos though.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see any masks in sight.
Yeah. So Long Beach, is that in LA County?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So they're going to be limit. How's that going to work? Do you know?
That's a very good question. Every venue, every business has kind of had their own set of rules. Right now, you're supposed to have everybody check or prove that they've been vaccinated before going into businesses. And that's kind of like the overarching thing for LA County and LA City. However, Long Beach has its own health department. Long Beach and Pasadena are very special in that way. I don't know if these things trump that particular rule or what, but yeah, because I haven't been to a venue in Long Beach yet since this whole thing started. I was at one in Orange County. I saw Void Vader and Unto Others down in Orange County, and
Nice. Yeah.
that was an amazing show. And they were checking at the door that you had your Vax card. You know, some places are requiring it, some places aren't enforcing it, but they might have a sign up saying,
Yeah.
you know, it's all on the individual venue.
Well, like for me, I got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine in March. I got the Pfizer booster in November. I'm wearing my KN95 masks when I go out in public now. But my friend that I'm staying with in Irvine, she got COVID. I don't remember when she got it. She feels like that her natural antibodies will protect her. I disagree with that personally, but
it depends on when she had it too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she ever kept a record of it or anything, but still, like, I don't know. Like, she's kind of worried about. She said the same thing that you said, because I was like, you know, because I know Palmdale's still in Los Angeles County, and I don't know if what's the brewing company?
Transplants.
I'm not sure if Transplants is an outdoor. I don't know what their concert venue setup is like.
It's indoors. It's a very large. It's also in a big like office suite warehouse park, and they have two giant rooms. One is the brewery, and the other side is the stage. And they've got a great, huge stage, great big room. There's a little bar at the front of the room, but yeah, it's they. I don't remember if they were checking the Vax cards the last time I was there. And they were asking for people to be masked if they weren't consuming.
Right. So, well, I don't drink alcohol anymore.
Yeah. Right.
But let's
even if they were eating, you know.
We're going to Palmdale here. We're going to Transplants Brewing Company and live music. So it's in Palmdale's the desert.
Yeah, it's the high desert. It's it gets really cold at night during the winter, and it gets really hot during the day in the summer. So
yeah, right next to a golf course, which is one of the worst uses of water in a desert.
Right.
Is it a golf course?
I'm not sure if it's a golf course or a park.
No, it's a golf course.
Oh no, yeah, I see the sand traps. Yeah.
So Transplants is kind of it's definitely by itself here.
Yeah, there's a couple of breweries in this complex. I think there was like a toy factory in there too, something like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How do I? I'm trying to see if I can spin this around. I know I'm staying at the Holiday Inn, not too far from here.
Cool.
So, but again, I'm worried about my friend. Honestly, I'm worried about her getting COVID for one.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, but
Yeah,
again,
because I mean, I had it in February of 2000, and
oof,
before any of the vaccines, before any of the
yeah,
shutdown,
yeah.
it was just four
That
really
was you
crappy
got it
days.
early
Yeah,
because March of 2020 is when everything started shutting
is when
down.
everything shut down. Yeah, we had been
Wow,
in Seattle for Christmas, and
Seattle
how
was
many
way
times did
early.
we actually pass by that that retirement home in Kirkland?
Right.
Um, we flew through LAX and SeaTac. My little sister and her family were staying with my parents. They had come over from South Africa. So I don't know how many airports they had been through. Um, they were staying with my parents, and then we came back. They stayed with us here for a couple of weeks, I think. Then at the end of January, my boyfriend's nephew came over from Ireland. And I don't know how many airports he had been through, but he was here when we got sick. And he didn't get sick. Um, yeah, it was early on. But I know that, last year I didn't have the antibodies anymore. I got, the Pfizer 3-piece
Yeah.
injectables. So, I got my first two and then I got my booster. But yeah, it's this Omicron thing. It's
Yeah.
just become it's sneaky. It can be riding your coattails for 5 days before you even know that you should be blowing your nose.
Right.
And that's unnerving, to say the least. And now they're saying that there's this Deltacron and then there's the Flurona. I'm like,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
many things that sound like
Well,
something they're going to advertise to you on the nightly news? Like,
I I got my flu vaccine the same day I got my Pfizer booster.
yeah,
So
so did my neighbor.
yeah. So
Yeah.
my arm was pretty sore, but you know what? As sore as I was and as bad as I felt in the next couple of days,
Mm.
it still is better than you know what? I just noticed with this double shot, it looks
I know,
like
I know. It looks like I've got Stone's arms in my lap. I'm like, wait a minute.
we'll
There
go
we
like
go.
this.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
That's
know. I noticed
funny.
that earlier too. I was like, wait
I
a
didn't
minute. What am
notice
I
it until
wearing?
just now. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That was cool.
Oh
No.
man. Well,
But
it
yeah,
sounds like you have a huge, awesome tour coming up, and
I can't
I,
wait.
I'm glad I'm going to be able to see you guys. I'm going to be able to see you guys when I come out there next month.
I'm excited for that
Uh,
too. Yeah.
it's going to be a
Very
good time.
cool.
It's going to be a good time. And if you need
Yeah.
somebody, I don't have a job. I don't have a job right now. So if you need somebody to go on the road with you, that would definitely be something that would be cool for me to chronicle on my
That would
show.
be fun. I mean, talk to Andrew because there might be some opportunities for some kind of,
I think
collaboration for sure.
I think I talked to him about something like that before. I think I was like, "Hey man, you need me to go out with any of the bands?"
Right?
So
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll be in the same room together soon. You can,
yeah.
you know.
We'll be 6 feet apart, and I'll be wearing my mask. But
Exactly. We'll be at 2 arms length. But yeah, it's
I'll most likely wear my own merch. So
there you go.
there'll be no doubt who I am.
Right? I like it. Are you gonna bring some?
Well, all my stuff is print to order. I mean,
Okay.
I do have some stickers, and I have some business cards, which I can give you my business card
Yeah.
for sure, and I can give you some
Sweet.
stickers if you want. I have some buttons
Yay.
actually. I have buttons.
Okay.
Do you like buttons?
We love
I'll
buttons. We love
yeah, I'll bring
stickers.
all
We
my
love buttons. We love it all.
I'll bring my buttons and my stickers. What size? Well, tell me. You don't have to tell me over here if you don't want, but I have a couple of shirts left over. I might have one that will
Ooh,
fit you. I'm not sure what size you wear,
I'm a small.
but
I'm a little.
actually, is this? No, that's not. I actually just had one right here because I had it in a bag. Oh, where'd it go? Oh yeah, here it is. I actually have a small one right here.
Ooh,
So
rock
these
on. I love it.
this is tiny. This is so
So
tiny.
am I.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you want this one, this I had a run of these made, and
Nice.
I just gave these away. So yeah, I will. I'll try to remember to pack this for you. I'm bad about mail and stuff, but
That
I
would be
will.
so cool. That's too
I'll
sweet.
bring that.
Rock on.
I'll actually put. I'll put it in this bag and mark it right now, so I won't forget. Well, I can't find. Yeah, here we go.
Rock on.
There we go. I'll put some other goodies in there.
Aw.
I actually did mail out. Oh, I had somebody else's name on here. Oh well, I haven't. Oh well, I haven't seen them, and again, since I do have their phone number actually. Oh well, whatever. That's for you now. I've had it for like
Aw.
2 years, So
Grazie. Thank you.
I made them to give out, so I've given all the rest away. So that's why I was like, I might have one your size, but there you go. I've got one your size.
There it is. Rock
So
on. Thank
there you
you.
go. What size does your boyfriend wear?
Um, he can fit a medium, but I think he prefers a large.
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna look because I do have a few here. This is a
Oh,
2XL. I'm surprised I still have a 2XL. Here's a medium. He said, but he prefers a large.
yeah.
Let me see. I think I have large because there's extra large.
Ah,
No more larges. I have medium. I have a medium. What size did I say this one is? Yeah, I have a medium, an extra large, and a 2 extra large.
his son would fit a XL.
Okay. And his son's playing, right?
Yeah,
His son is in
we are wasted. He is the
We
front
Are
man.
Wasted.
Yeah,
All right. What's his
Dylan
son's name?
Breen. Dylan Breen.
Dylan. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll bring this for Dylan.
All right. Rock on.
Sorry,
Excellent.
sorry, I don't have one for your boyfriend too.
Well, he can stand next to me and be affiliated.
All right.
Yay.
Awesome.
Presents.
Lynx.
I love it. Christmas keeps coming.
Cool. Well, I've taken up way more of your time than I expected to. So
it's all right. My pleasure. It's good
I
times.
appreciate you coming on. We're going to talk about the anniversary show, and I was just really excited to see your to run through your whole tour plan.
You know what though? It's exciting. It's so exciting. I keep going and looking at the different cities just to see, what are we going to be near? What are we going to experience? What are we going to see along the way even? That's one of the great, things about touring is just being able to see places that you never thought you'd ever have a reason to go to.
Right.
So I'm excited.
And just tracing that it's like, damn, I'll see you next month.
I know, right?
It will. Oh, so
Excellent.
what else do we want to tell people? You guys have some shirts that
Yes, we got some new shirts
that,
in. The new green 429 shirt is now available. We've also got.
We can look at your Bandcamp again.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a spam call. Yay.
So here's the shirt that you just got. What is 429?
429 is the type of engine that is in that car, which is the Ranchero, which is kind of our mascot. We call it the Damchero.
Gotcha.
It shows up in a lot of our imagery, in a lot of our videos.
Right.
And it belongs to Cole Gunner, our guitar player.
Awesome.
And he's not going to sell it. There's a guy someplace in Europe that really wants to buy that car, which is hilarious. But yeah, no, it's being used.
Awesome.
So yeah, the Army Green. It's very cool.
Well, I've got one of your stickers right here.
All right. Yes. Yeah.
So
And
I
we've
don't
got
remember.
more vinyl out available now too. A reissue of Acid Doom, since we are still touring that album. So got to keep it out there and got to make it available for everybody. And the deluxe edition CD, which has bonus tracks on it, has Bloody Feathers, which was my first song with the band that we released as a single back in 2019. And then 2 live tracks. Wolves, which was a song off the original album, the self-titled album. We recorded that live. And Sloth God, which, is another happy favorite off of Acid Doom. So we've got a live track of that as well.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, you guys are doing what you need to do for a band. You're getting out there. You're promoting your album. And
Yes.
so like if you run out of merchandise, is Andrew going to mail stuff to you out on the road? How does that work?
Well, Andrew will probably be coming with us on the road.
Okay.
And basically manning all of the merch.
Okay.
There were some things that we did start to run out of, and it'll just be, okay, we're out of this size, we're out of that size, or out of that shirt. Whatever we come back with, we'll just put on the Bandcamp page. But we also do have a few print to order shirts, like the tank tops, things like that. So, we've got it covered. And I think he's ordered enough stuff that he feels like it's going to be able to, track for the entire trip.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's not his first rodeo.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's just always frustrating, like when I see a band and it's like towards the end of their tour and they don't have anything left. I'm like, come on, man. Like
right.
That's how you make most of your money is off your merchandise.
Indeed.
So you need to make sure you have enough of that stuff.
Yeah. And we brought a lot on the last tour, and we didn't have that much left over when we got back.
Okay.
But what we did have left over, we sold out of pretty quickly.
Cool.
So that was
Very
exciting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited for you. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys play.
Yes.
And meeting you in person. So
yes, indeed. I'm definitely looking forward to meeting you in person finally. And getting back out and playing. Like, we haven't played anything since the end of the last tour. We had to cancel our last 2 gigs because of, the thing that everybody's doing. It's in the air. And I've got those arms again. And
oh yeah, sorry.
I'm in the way. I'm trying to square up and make it look right.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah. Here.
There you go.
Yes. Here I am. With the arms of J.F. Stone.
I'm gonna have to screen cap that.
I know.
It's gonna have to
be. I love it. Oh my god.
Awesome. All right.
Yes.
All right. Kat, is there anything else we didn't get to that you really want people to know?
Well, we've got a few local gigs coming up before we take off, and I'm excited about those, local-ish. This Saturday at Stages down in Santa Ana, and then Froggy's up in Apple Valley on the 22nd. And I'm looking forward to seeing all those familiar faces at both of those venues. So
awesome.
That'll be exciting.
Well, I'm sorry I can't be there.
But you'll be at the next.
I'll be at the next one. That's right.
Exactly.
It's a little hard. I'm a couple time zones away, so it's.
I know.
But
yeah.
I don't know.
And it's probably after dinner time for you. Yeah, and I think we're both hungry. So.
Yeah, my hours are all over the place.
All right.
All right. Cool. Well, I will see you next month, and everybody check out Old Blood. They're coming to a town near you. Make sure you go see them. We ran over the almost the whole tour.
Yeah.
So,
and for those of you whose cities we didn't cover, just stay tuned because there will be more added. Oh wait, there will be more. There will be more cities coming.
Probably Pittsburgh and maybe Omaha.
Yeah.
Let's say Omaha. Omaha would be good.
Maybe Lincoln. Who knows? Yeah.
Maybe Lincoln. I think Omaha. Lincoln's more of a college town, so that might not be bad. But I know there's a scene. I think it's more of a death metal scene. I know there's a death metal scene in Omaha, but I think they
Okay.
appreciate all metal there.
I should hope so.
I appreciate all metal.
Yes.
And that's one thing I love about Metal Assault Records is it's a wide variety of metal.
Yes. To
I
be
like
sure,
how
it
right
is.
in between the exploding
That,
brains.
yes.
Yeah. So we've got it both worked out.
I love it.
Awesome, Kat. All right, well, I'm back on Twitter, so please give me a follow.
I will find you. Yes.
I'm following you and the band.
All right. I'm ready, and you've probably noticed that I'm rarely there, so I will go there specifically to say hi.
Who runs the band Twitter?
Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's following me from Metal Assault. Have him follow me from Old Blood too.
All right then. On the list.
Oh, that's fun. That's funny.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Well, it was a pleasure. It's a pleasure as always to speak to you.
Yes.
I haven't really talked to Andrew with how he wants me to cover the festival, but I'm gonna try to bring my nice camera.
All right.
So hopefully,
I'll hold you to it.
Yeah, we'll see what I can do. I can do a few different things. I don't know. I might live stream the show if he wants me to.
That'd be cool.
Would you want that? Would you want people to watch your show live, would you have preferred that they just be there?
I, of course, would prefer that they're going to be there, but a lot of people don't want to go out right now.
I'll talk to him. I'll see what he thinks.
Or it's just Palmdale is a bit of a schlep from LA proper, so
sure.
If it's people that would want to see us.
Like I said, I'm staying with my friend in Irvine.
Yeah.
And so I got a hotel in Palmdale.
Yeah, because that's a leap.
We went
especially when traffic shows up.
Oh God! What time do these shows start? Do you know? These are going to be.
I believe 4 p.m. each day.
Does it say on here? Can we show this?
I think so. Let's see.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, it does. Doors at 3:30. Show at 4 both days.
Cool.
So there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Those are going to be long days.
Oh yeah, they're going to be musically wonderful days.
Oh, do they have a chair? Do they have chairs?
Yes. You know what? Actually, it's weird because the first time we played there were tables in the room with the stage.
Mm-hmm.
And they had taken out all the tables the last time we were there. Mm. There were some chairs, but yeah, the other side where the brewery is and the bar, there's always a food truck outside, so people bring their food in and they'll sit in there and eat. There are places to sit for sure.
Well, if I'm going to be live streaming it, everything, I'm going to have to sit with my computer and everything. So
right, yeah. There's benches along the side. There's a lot of different things in there. So
yeah,
sure we can figure something out.
We'll figure it out. I'll talk to Andrew. We'll work the logistics out. I'll get there early on Saturday. We'll work it out.
Sweet. Yay!
Awesome. This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
I know. I'm looking at the lineup too, and it's just like, I do want to go out there for the Saturday, but I probably won't have a voice to sing with if I do the next day. So,
just take it easy. Can you go and take it easy? You just have to rock down.
That's the thing. I mean, we got through the Oculus, we got Malison, we got Voices of Ruin. They ruined my voice, but no, it's. I get very excited at shows. Like, who knows? We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be a good couple of nights. Good few nights. Good 3 nights.
I'm looking forward to it. So
yeah,
it's just gonna be. It's gonna be great just to see everybody.
Yes.
Like I have met Andrew before, in person, but it was in passing more. Mm-hmm. But we've done a lot more communication online. So it'd be nice to see him in person again. Let me see. I interviewed through the Oculus, so it's going to be nice to meet them all in person.
Very cool people. Yeah.
I'm gonna have Malison on next week.
Hmm.
I've had Beef Beekeeper, so 2/3 of fermenter. I've had lunch with Dylan, so I've actually hung out with him.
Right.
And yeah, I think my friend Felicity, she's a drummer.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if you know her.
Yes, I do.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
her. I don't think her band she's in. She used to be in. I think she used to be in Circle of Size.
Yeah. Yeah, she did play with them early on.
Yeah,
She was in Garbeast before.
she was in Garbeast.
What else? I can't remember. I feel like I've seen her with another band too. Um,
Oh,
she's been around a lot.
Yeah, she's in. I interviewed her with her new project last
Okay,
year.
cool.
I can't remember, but yeah. So she's a friend of mine. I'm looking forward to seeing out there too.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a fest, you know? I mean,
A fest, yeah.
I am so proud of Andrew, like to have put all of this together and kept it going
Has he
for this
done something
long.
like this before? Has he put on the festival, like
He's
anniversary?
done, yeah, he's done some, Metal Assault fests before. There was one that he did downtown. I think it was one night, but it was like 2 rooms, 7 bands per room or something like that. And it went on and on and on. It was fabulous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know
He's
he's booked plenty of shows. He was a promoter, but I was just wondering if he
yeah,
put on a show like this before for his record
right.
showcase.
Yeah, this is the biggest one. This
And
is the biggest.
I asked him if he could throw something together for me this summer, and because I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in town. Get some of your bands together. Come on,
Right,
man."
right.
And now he's like, "Okay, I'm getting the bands together. You got to come out." I'm like, "Okay, I will."
Seriously, yeah.
So,
It's
I'm
going to be great.
stoked.
It's going to be epic.
I'm stoked. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know who's watched from the beginning to this point, but this is one of the longer ones. I apologize for keeping you so long.
No
But
worries.
you're a great guest, and I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
And your band is a great band, and
Thank
I'm really
you.
looking forward to seeing you guys play in person.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting back out there. Looking forward to meeting you. Looking forward to being in the room when all of these bands are happening. I mean, we're going to have to go early because we have to be there for We Are Wasted. So
Yeah,
I'm going to be there all day and it's going to be great. And I'll be not talking for most of the day.
I have Void Vader cut out. Who's
Oh,
the
yeah.
because it got cut out of mine, but
Claustrophobia on
Claustrophobia
the
is
other side. Yeah.
headlining day 1, and Void Vader's headlining day 2.
Yeah.
So it's cut out on my thing. I should have. I can adjust that next time. But
yeah. Sunwick is fun. Sea of Snakes, Zimani, of course. Oh my God, those guys. I've been watching them for years too, and I've got a lot of their merch as well. A lot of their T-shirts. Zimani. They're the ones underneath Dawn Fades and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It starts with a T.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, it means two in an ancient language. But yeah, and they are 2 brothers, and they are amazing. Yeah.
All right. I'm stoked.
Me too.
I'm hecka stoked. Would you say?
Hecka stoked.
I'm hecka stoked.
Hecka, hella, smella.
Yeah.
I mean,
you were surprised
just...
I threw that. I came with that out of nowhere.
Okay. I don't even know where that came from. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Awesome. It's exciting for sure.
All right. So we got we got another spam. A lot of spammers.
Yeah, I keep getting spam phone calls here too. Oh. And that one left a message. Wow.
Okay. Well, there you
They're
go.
being fancy. Yeah, they're probably going to say, if you didn't authorize this purchase for a $3,000 iPhone in, I don't know, Burkina Faso, someplace strange, where I've never been. Yeah. Press 1.
You'll go there. You go there when you have your African tour.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And, after my sister leaves Africa, but yeah. Yeah.
I had no idea that your sister was in Africa.
Yeah, she's been living in South Africa for many years, and they're moving back here. So,
well,
end of an
there you
era.
go.
Yeah.
End of an era. Awesome.
Beginning of a new one. But yes.
All right. Well, thank you again so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I don't know what else to say other than that you're awesome, and I look forward to seeing you.
You are awesome. You're most epic, and I'm excited for everything that's coming up because this year it's got to be better. It's got to be better than the last two. Although the last two weren't horrible for Old Blood, but
yeah,
we're just all working our way through. Yeah. So stay healthy.
Thank you. I'll try. I'm gonna be as paranoid as I ever were.
All right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know.
All right, cool, man. Well, I'll see you. See you in a few weeks.
Rock on. Excellent. Looking forward to it.
All right.
All right. Take care, Rob. Thank you so much.
All right, everybody. That was Lynx from Old Blood. Man, I really appreciate Andrew from Metal Assault getting that together. They are a fantastic band, and I'm excited. I'm hecka stoked to be able to see them and all the other bands at the 12th anniversary Metal Assault Festival at the Transplants Brewery in Palmdale, California. I don't know. I'll try. I don't know if I'm going to film it, if I'm going to live stream it. I got to figure that out with Andrew. But there will be coverage from it either way. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel, follow the Twitter, drink water, listen to metal, enjoy nature, and have the most epic adventures.